All right, we're back live here. Sorry for the technical difficulties. If you just missed, Austin Dean had a nice safety squeeze, scoring Vibert from third, and the Wolves have the lead now, 6-5, with Velez Foucault up there. Hits it hard into the Timberwolves dugout there off the fence. We had to have that fence put in there for insurance purposes about 8 years ago, and that's the reason why right there. And Coach Benson calling an offensive conference here, which I have not seen very often, but it's got a lot of people in there. Got Gant at second. Dean about board at first on a bunt. Penguins have action in the bullpen off of getting ready to come into relief for Travis Gibson. And going to be back, ready to go here. Velez Foucault, first baseman for the Timberwolves. So if you missed the top of the sixth due to our technical difficulties, Colby Crowther threw a shutout inning for the Timberwolves. Do have action in the Timberwolves bullpen as Jay Scow is warming up. The 0-2 from Gibson. Just off the plate for ball one. So Timberwolves had a big bases loaded clearing triple by Cardenas last inning to tie the game. Now the Wolves take the lead, 6-5 on Austin Dean's bunt. The 1-2. Breaking ball fouled off by Velez Foucault. So this is a close game here, 6-5. This is what you like to see. This will be my last half inning before giving it back over to Brandon Martin. I think we have all of our streaming stuff figured out, so we should be all good, hopefully for the remainder of the doubleheader today. The 1-2 from Gibson. He's set. Looks back at Gant at second. Breaking ball jammed. Got in on his hands with the breaking ball, and Gibson retires Velez Foucault at first. But the runners do move up a station, so the Wolves will have second and third with 2 outs.
Third baseman number 9, Jake Roth.
Brings up Roth, the third baseman. Hoping to get a few extra runs for the Timberwolves here. 2 guys on in scoring position with 2 outs. As Gibson comes set. Breaking ball. Blocked by the new catcher, Taguchi. Clark has used 3 catchers in this game so far. That's a lot of catchers. I don't know what the record is, but can't be too much more than that. Gibson comes set. The 1-0 to Roth. Breaking ball blocked by Taguchi again. Taguchi started yesterday. Maybe Mags was trying to give him some time off and just decided to keep going back to him. 2-0 count here for Roth. There is a base open though, so you might not want to serve one up for Roth here, 2-0. Breaking ball off the plate, 3-0 count. They do have first base open. Mags has a center fielder back almost at the warning track here with that wind. Maybe it's because he got beat with that ball by Cardenas. The 3-0 on the way from Gibson. It's going to be in there for a strike. Oh, he overthrows, the catcher overthrows, and Gant will score on the E2 by Taguchi. The catching problems continue for the Penguins. It's now 7-5. That was a great run there for the Timberwolves as the just routine throwback to the pitcher goes over Gibson's head into center field. Dean will stay put at second though. 3-1 on the way. Gibson to Roth. Jammed him again. It's going to be a slow roller to the shortstop. Fields it in plenty of time to retire Roth. But the Wolves have a big inning. Score 2 to take the lead. And as we head to the top of the 7th, your Wolves 7, Penguins 5.
Brandon Martin back with you here for the top of the 7th. The Timberwolves 7 and the Penguins 5, and we'll take a called strike, and it goes to 0-1 on to Landon Christie. New pitcher for the Timberwolves, right-handed pitcher Jay Scow. And a swing and a foul back behind the fencing backstop, and it will go to 0-2. So Scow, his swing and a miss, got him. That is strikeout number 1 for Jay Scow. It is 1 away.
Number 23, Maury Salam.
Bring up Maurice Salam on this one. And that first pitch takes outside for a ball. Goes to 1-0 the count. Maurice Salam comes to us from Renton, Washington, Hazen High School. And a strike called. And it goes to even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. He does play in the outfield, also a second baseman. And the next pitch offering takes low and outside for ball. And it goes now 2 balls and a strike. Timberwolves rally back in this, and that was going to be a strike called. And it goes to now even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Scow looking to get a back-to-back strikeout if he can get Zolam out as he comes set. The 2-2 pitch is low and outside for ball. We'll make it a full count now at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And again, we do apologize with the streaming issues on this one. The payoff pitch by Scow, swinging a chopper in this one, and it's going to be Brio, and cannot get it to go. So Long will be safe on this one, and that is going to go down on an error.
Number 13, second baseman Trevin Long.
It's going to bring up Trevin Long. He walked last time up, and Zolam reached on an error as he comes swinging a fly ball into right center field. Gant is going to drop in for a base hit. Long will get there, and he is now the tying run at first.
Number 6, first baseman Coben Mullins.
Coben Mullins up. Reached on a fielder's choice last time up, and he is now the go-ahead run at the plate right now. First pitch offering for Scow. Swing and a drive, and that is going to be into left center field. Mickelson's there. He'll make the catch, and that is going to be 2 away.
Number 7, shortstop Caden Hernandez.
Bringing up Caden Hernandez. Reached on a fielder's choice last time up. Before it was the out. As Gal is ready, the first pitch offering is it's going to be just high for ball. And it goes to 1-0 the count on to Hernandez. As Gal's set, takes low in the dirt for a ball. And we'll exchange baseballs with Sam Nishi, the home plate umpire, to get a new baseball from him. And it's 2 balls and no strikes, though, on to Hernandez. Still runners are at first and second. 2 away, 7-5 is our score. The 2-0 offering nearly got Hernandez. Will be a ball. 3 balls and no strikes. Here's Gal needs to get back into finding that strike zone as he comes set. The 3-0 on the way. It's going to be low and inside for ball 4. So a 2-out walk for Hernandez, and now the bases loaded and got the go-ahead run at first.
Number 21 for third baseman, Jace Pachales.
Gonna bring up Jace Pachales. That's a strikeout victim last time up. As Scow is ready, the first pitch on the way. Takes low and outside for ball. 1-0 is the count, though, on to Pachales. As Scow is set, gets the sign from Loftus. The 1-0 offering. And it's just a bit outside. And that is going to be a ball, making it 2 balls and no strikes. A base hit to give the Penguins back the lead. And that was a strike called. And it goes now 2-1 the count. And Scow going into his next appearance with a 7.50. Swing and a drive in the gap into left center. As Gantz there, he'll make the catch. And they'll leave the bases loaded by Scow. And that is going to retire the side as we'll head to the bottom of the 7th. The Timberwolves 7 and the Penguins 5. Bottom 7th we go on this one. Lead off in Ryder Loftus. A new pitcher for the Penguins. It is going to be right in pitcher, Jordan Head. And that it will take a called strike, and it goes to 0-1. Jordan Head comes to us from Camas, Washington, Union High School. He is the sophomore at 6 foot. And next pitch offering will take low in the dirt for a ball. And it goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. This is his second appearance overall. As Head gets ready, gets a sign from Taguchi. Swing and a pop up, and it goes out of play. Now goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And it will be given a score update regarding to softball. As the Warriors leading over the Timberwolves 13-7, heading into the bottom of the 4th. As Head will come set, swing and a grounder, and that is going to be the second baseman. He's there, he's got it. Roll across the first in time And that is one away.
Designated hitter number 19, Jose Cardenas.
Bringing up Jose Cardenas. A 3 RBI triple for him. Unfortunately, those were unearned, but did give them to tie the game. And the first pitch offering will take low in the dirt for a ball. And it goes to 1-0, the count on Cardenas. As head is ready. Comes set. The 1-0 on the way to Tagut. And swing and a miss. Even the count up at 1 ball. And 1 strike on Cardenas. Timberwolves getting to look to get a win here to start off this first game of the doubleheader. This is a 3-game set. Since that was canceled in game 2 because of the weather, due to the rain. Now one takes outside for a ball and goes now 2 balls and a strike. And seeing if it can get this win and get a win in the second game. Momentum going into this Wednesday. Next pitch is up high for a ball, making it now 3 balls and a strike on Cardenas. And that would be a great momentum shifter going into Wednesday into Ontario to face the Treasure Valley Chuckers. I'm set to 3-1, swing and a miss. And it goes now full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes as he comes set with the stretch by head. And the payoff pitch, swing and a drive in the left field, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Cardenas is rounding first. The throw from the left fielder in Angre, and he gets a 1-out double for Jose Cardenas. And the Timberwolves filling the bang here inside the Timberwolves dugout.
Pinch running for the Timberwolves, number 7, Eli Duropan. Left fielder number 4, Quinn Mickelson.
Bringing up Quinn Mickelson. And now it'll be Eli Duropan will be pinch running for Cardenas. Coming to us from Waianae, Hawaii, Pro City High School. Mickelson struck out last time up. As head is ready. Looking back at second. First pitch offering. Swing and a miss. And it goes to 0-1 on to Mickelson. So far 0 for 3 for him in this first game here on a Saturday. As head is ready. Does get the sign from Taguchi. Looking back at second. And it's going to be a pitching violation there from head. So it will count as a ball. So the time ran out on head. So even the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. As head is ready, looking back at second, the 1-1. It's up high for a ball. And now goes to 2 balls and a strike on to Mickelson. And we might have a guess that we might get Evan Gant will be getting to start in the second game of the doubleheader. Originally would have been Esme would be in the second game, but he did start today. Swing and a drive in the gap into left center field, and that is going to get down for extra bases. Rounding home is going to be Duropan, and that is going to be an RBI double for Quinn Mickelson. And the Timberwolves will extend their lead to 3 and make an 8-5 Timberwolves lead.
Right fielder number 12, Noah Vibert.
Here is Noah Vibert. Is a strikeout victim last time up. Looking to get a base hit. As Mickelson is at scoring position at second. Head looking back at second. The first pitch off for swing and a grounder foul along the third base side. And it goes to 0-1 on to Vibert. 0 for 3 for Vibert so far. Looking to see if he could get a base hit off of Head. As Head is ready. Gets the sign from Taguchi. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a pop-up, and then it goes out of play, foul. Going to be heading into the prison parking lot. And that will be our next door neighbors, as usual. And it goes to 0-2 though, on to Vibert. And both pitchers are warming up in the bullpen in the Clark side. As Head is ready, comes set with the stretch, looking back at second. The 0-2 pitch, swing and a drive in the gap into right field. And that is going to be, as Mickelson thought was going to head to third, but just safely going to head back to second. But a great throw there from the right fielder. Actually, yep, it was the right fielder in Christie.
Shortstop number 0, Jaden Briones.
So bring up Jaden Briones. A sack grounded last time up. As Head is ready. Looking back at second. The first pitch offering will take low in the dirt for a ball. And it goes now 1-0 the count on to Briones. Currently 0 for 1 so far for Briones. He had a walk. He grounded out. And a sack ground on that one. As Head is ready. Looking back again at second. Pickoff attempt there from Head over to the second baseman in Long. But Mickelson's going to get back in time. So two outs on this one. 8-5 is our score. As Head is ready. Looking back at second. The 1-0 off. And that is going to be high for a ball. 2-0 the count on to Briones. As Mickelson extends his lead at second. As Head is ready, the 2-0 offering takes a called strike right on top of the zone, making it now 2-1 the count on to Briones. And looks like 18 is warming up. And looks like 17. So it will be Trig Barons and Mahiro Ijima warming up right now. Swing and a pop-up. And that goes out of play. And it goes to even the count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Head looking to get a strikeout to end the inning. As Head is ready. He comes set, does get the sign from Taguchi with the stretch. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a foul back behind the fencing. And my broadcast partner Brad Baker was trying to attempt to grab that one, but so it still remains at 2 balls and 2 strikes. On to Briones. As Head is ready. He comes set once again from the belt, looking back at second. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a grounder and that chopper, and that is going to go foul, third base side. Yeah. And they're going to go to even, remains the same, even the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Derek Benson coaching at third, and Zach Hibbert coaching at first. Head is ready. Gets the sign. He comes set. Once again from the stretch. The 2-2 pitch, swing, and a fly ball over to left center field. There's the center fielder in Israel. He makes the catch, and that will retire side. They do pick up one for the Timberwolves and add it on to the lead as we head to the top of the 8th. The Timberwolves 8 and the Penguins 5. We go to the top of the 8th on this one. The Timberwolves 8 and the Penguins 5. As it will be Quentin Onway will lead this off. And it will be a called strike. And it goes to 0-1. Jay Scow going into his second inning of work. As he comes set the 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. And it goes to 0-2 now on to Onway. Scow is ready, comes set with the stretch. Though 0-2 pitches outside for ball. And it goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes on to Onway. Onway is ready, comes set. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a grounder. That is going to be Briones. He's there. He's got throw across the first in time. So it's going to be 1 away. And we'll bring in a pinch hitter in this one. And it's going to be, looks like, number 4. It's one, yep, it is.
Pinch hitting for the Penguins, number 4, Hideto Etsumi.
Bringing up Hideto Etsumi. Comes to us from Bellevue, Washington, and a strike called. And it goes to 0-1. Out of Bellevue, from Bellevue High School in this one, a redshirt freshman. Next pitch offering will take low and inside for a ball. And it goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Coming in for McGuire. As he comes set, the 1-1 offering from Scow. It's a strike called, and make it 1 ball and 2 strikes. As Scow is ready from the belt, the 1-2 pitch, swing and a grounder. That is going to be Dean's there. He's got it. Just a toss across to first in time. 2 away.
Catcher number 20, Rylan Taguchi.
Bringing up Rylan Taguchi. A strikeout victim last time up. First pitch offering takes a called strike, and it goes to 0-1. Taguchi is currently second in the NWAC in batting average, and that one's a strike called, and it goes to 0-2 on to Taguchi. Scow's really looking for the strikeout. The 0-2 pitch, and that takes outside for a ball. And it goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. As mentioned, batting .500, no homers, just 5 runs batted in. Scow comes set. The 1-2 pitch, low and inside for a ball. Even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Scow comes set, the 2-2 pitch, swing and a drive into right field, dives, makes the catch that time by Noah Vilbert with a diving play, loses the hat, and that will retire the side. So nothing doing for the Penguins. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Time to pump it up during the break. It is the Timberwolves 8 and the Penguins 5. We did the pump it up during the break. We will go to the bottom of the 8th on this one. The Timberwolves 8 and the Penguins 5 on this one. And new pitcher for the Penguins. It'll be left-handed pitcher in Mahiro Ijima. Swing and a lot ground, and that is going to be the shortstop. He's there, and he'll be safe. Even though it was off of the leg of Gant, but I would say that's an infield single.
Number 2, second baseman, Austin Dean.
It's going to be bringing up Austin Dean. An RBI single last time up. He was a strikeout victim. Currently 1 for 2 for him so far, and it goes right past the catcher in Taguchi, and that is going to be considered a wild pitch. And it'll be count that as a ball though. So 1-0 the count though on to Austin Dean. Sisters, Oregon, where he's from. Gant. As Ijima comes set, swing and a miss, and it goes to even the count 1 ball. And 1 strike though on to Dean. As Ijima coming to us from Spanaway, Washington, Franklin Pierce High School, the freshman standing 6'1", swinging a foul back behind the fencing. And it'll make it now 1 ball and 2 strikes on to Dean, and Taguchi will have a talk to Ijima. And that will do it for a bit of the mound visit there for the Penguins. I mean, the Timberwolves looking to get back into back to 500 if they could get a win here today, and get ready to start game 2 after the break. As Gant is at second, so as Ijima gets the sign from Taguchi, as he comes set. Looking back at second with the stretch. The 1-2 pitch is up high for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes on to Austin Dean. Joaquin Velez-Fucal is on the on-deck circle. Coming up. As Ijima comes set. Looking back at second. With the stretch, the 2-2. Swing, grounded, foul along the third base side. It remains at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And toss and throws there is Alex Matter in the Penguins bullpen. As Ijima comes set with the stretch. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss with a foul tip. Got him. Strikeout number 1 for Ijima, so it's 1 away.
Number 24, first baseman Joaquin Velez-Fucal.
Joaquin Velez-Fucal grounded out last time up. Currently 0 for 4 for him so far. And Ijima did not see that as Gant just blows right past everybody and it heads to third. Wow. So it's going to be a ball. I'll make it at 1-0. The count on Joaquin Velez-Fucal. As Ijima comes set. The 1-0 offering way outside as Velez-Fucal had a duck. And it goes to 2-0. The count on to Velez-Fucal. As Ijima comes set. The 2-0 offering swing and chop foul behind home plate. And that is going to be now 2-1 the count on to Joaquin Velez-Fucal. As Ijima is ready. He comes set. Still Trig Barons. Swing. Line shot, and that is going to go foul. And it goes to even count up 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the Warriors in the softball 19-7 over the Timberwolves in the top of the 5th. As Ijima comes set. Strike 3 called. So back-to-back strikeouts for Mahiro Ijima. And it looks like going to have time called for Mark Magdaleno, and they're going to have a bit of discussion on this one. Kind of weird, but okay. And that will do it for Mahiro Ijima. And we'll have a new pitcher in for and we'll bring up Trig Barons, and we'll do that. Talk more about him after this timeout. Bringing new pitcher for the Penguins in Trig Barons. Comes to us from Casper, Wyoming, and it will be a called strike. And it goes to 0-1. Natrona County High School. The freshman at 6'1". 0-1 offering. Check swing on that one. Did he go on that one from Sam Nishi? And he did not, said first base umpire Dwayne Shetler. And even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike though on to Roth. Grounded out last time up. And look out on that one. He had to back up just a bit. Didn't want to get hit. That will be a ball, making it 2 balls on the strike. On to Roth. As Barons comes set, the 2-1 offering will take call strike. And that, wow, I mean, it was outside. That was, and he actually extends his strike zone. Sam Nishi, the 2-2 swing and a drive in the gap into left center field, and that is going to get down and can't get to it. As Roth will round to second, the throw from the center fielder, and Roth will go to third. And looks like the left fielder, Ongwe, is down. Yikes. Hopefully he's all right. Yikes. And now we'll extend the lead to 4, making a 9-5 Timberwolves lead, making sure Ongwe is okay. And that was a collision between Ongwe and Israel. Yikes.
Number 6, catcher Ryder Loftus.
Gonna bring up Ryder Loftus. Grounded out last time up. So that will reveal that one ruled on an error on Roth. And that is going to be low and outside for a ball. Goes to 1-0 the count. Ongwe thought he had that one, just can't get to it. 1-0 offering, swing and a drive into right field, going back. It is off the fence, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And it's going to be in a 2-out RBI double for Ryder Loftus. Feeling the bang on that one, it extends to 5. 10-5 is the score, favoring the Timberwolves. That was a great shot into right field from Ryder Loftus.
Pitch hitting for the Timberwolves, number 11, Cam Bailey.
It'll be a pinch hitter in this one, Cam Bailey. 2 for 3, ending it for Jose Cardenas. As comes set, that one Barons will take outside, and that'll be a ball, making it 1-0 the count on to Cam Bailey. Cam Bailey finished up 0 for 3 in that first game yesterday, looking to see if he can get a pinch hit, base hit, if he can get this. As Barons is ready, the 1-0 offering takes a called strike, and it goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike on to Cam Bailey. The former Tacoma Titan. And strike called. And it goes now 1 ball and 2 strikes on to Cam Bailey. As it will be Barons as he comes set, looking to strike this one out as he comes set with the stretch. The 1-2 swing and a pop-up in the infield. Backing up is going to be the second baseman Long. He'll track it and makes the catch on the grass. So that'll do it. As we got 2 more runs coming in for the Timberwolves. We'll head to the top of the 9th. Final try for the Pens, as it will be the Timberwolves 10 and the Penguins 5. We go into the top of the 9th, the final try for the Pens. The Timberwolves 10 and the Penguins 5 bring in a pinch hitter, takes a call strike, and it goes to 0-1. That come in for Christie, and this one is Caleb Savikovic. Comes to us a redshirt freshman out of Vancouver, Washington, and will take a call strike, and it was a from Fort Vancouver High School. As Scow is ready, comes set, the 0-2 pitch is up high for a ball. And it goes now, you make it 1 ball and 2 strikes. As Scow's ready, the 1-2 pitch, swing and a grounder, and that is going to be a 1-hopper, and that is Briones is there. He's got it, and he is out at first, barely in time. And it's 1 away. Briones on that one, bobbled a couple times, but managed to throw it, and he's got it. And that one will bring up as Scow is set. The first pitch offering. Swing and a grounder, and that is going to be Briones. He's there. Throw across the first. Low grounder to first, and he's got it. So it's going to be 2 away. And they're down to their final out of the ball game.
Second baseman number 13, Trevin Long.
Bringing up Trevin Long. As Scal's ready. First pitch, just a bit high. Just over the top of the strike zone. That is going to be a ball, making it 1-0 the count. Scal is set. 1-0 offering. Swing and a foul off the bat of Long. And it goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike on to Trevin Long. And Sam Nishi giving a brand new baseball to Jay Scal. So 10-5 is our score. The Timberwolves up by 5. Timberwolves looking to get back up to 500 to get ready to start the second game of the doubleheader. 1-1 offering, swing and a drive into right center field. Gant is there. He'll make the catch and the ball game is over. The Timberwolves are now back to 500 with a 6-6 record as they'll defeat the Penguins with the final score of 10-5, and we'll be back for the start of the second game right after this timeout.